My name's Doug Niblack, and I am the executive dishwasher, also the owner.
My name's Jonathan Johnston. I run Niblack events and Heirloom Deli as the head chef.
So I started Niblack events about 7 years ago. I saw that need and saw sort of a hole in the community and started putting myself out there. And that's really what Heirloom Deli is also, is an answer to another hole in the community.
My responsibilities are bringing products to the customers through all the farms that I get to deal with. So that's one thing that I've done with my career. Went out and met all the farmers, seen how they grow the product. I've watched it grow. I've got to eat it out on the field. And so then I get to bring that to the customers. Having that connection with your farms that nobody else is going to, and being able to tell their story to our customers.
Everyone was very vocal about what they missed, the old Kerr's Market, the Gearhart crossing. Everyone has this memory. I used to come in here and get penny candy. I used to come in here and get ice cream. There's just a lot of nostalgia and this longing for what was. I have a stack of recipes from, older ladies in the community that were like, I have these recipes from this place from way back when, and having that available for the public. And that's the biggest draw. And of course, in the summer, we'll be adding our ice cream bar.
There's just not a lot of places that are doing everything from scratch.
That's why we called it Heirloom. We're getting back to a place where food was simpler, our sourcing, our eating habits, all of that were less distracted, but also just the idea of eating locally, eating what's in my area is so much healthy for us. And we live in a blue zone that gives life if we just take it out of the ground. We treat this as a catering gig every single day. Every day we show up, we bring fresh product, we bring fresh dishes, we bring everything fresh. You're gonna get small business and community.
Everybody comes together, it's just a big family.
Funny enough, one way we're really gonna bring community together is through pickles. JJ's Cowboy Candy is one of ours. We also do a black garlic pickle, my grandmother's 6-week sauerkraut. And so one of our big plans is to start a production where we're able to jar, can, and preserve those, producing products that are made by locals, for locals, from locals.
That's the whole community comes together down here, and it's pretty amazing to watch. Working with chefs, you gotta have feedback, you gotta bounce things off other people, flavors, ideas, and that connection between chefs is huge around here.
Like the ladies at the Pearl, or Bray and Destiny down at Cheese, or Jonathan and Alex Hoffman up at the Nest. I love seeing us all get older and fall into our sort of niche where we really feel like we're supposed to be. It's often that we call someone and say, hey, I just ran out of meat, or my slicer just went down. Is there any way I could get a hold of your slicer for a couple hours this afternoon? Not just have connections, but to be a real network that supports each other.
What excites me the most about Heirloom Deli is to be able to be in a space that has such history, and knowing the food that has came out of this place in the past, it's exciting for me. And then dealing with all the customers, they love food, And if you're doing a good product, they're gonna come see it, and they're gonna come eat it. And then sometimes we talk to those people, and maybe we'll do a catering event for them. Maybe we're gonna marry their daughter or their granddaughter someday. And that means a lot for me because I get to be a part of that.
Something that's exciting for me about Heirloom is having a staff that is paid year-round. We have a lot of summer workers that just want summer work. But then as winter comes, those people go back to school, they go back to their lives, and my staff now has a year-round place to come and work. Because that's something that our coast really struggles with. Opportunity to showcase our skill and ability, products, our vendors that we work with, and our very favorite ingredients put together in our favorite ways for our favorite people. And anyone can walk in the door and experience that, and that's the best part.